So people ask me all the time, how do you get that streaming app working like that? How do you use that streaming app? How do you use that streaming app when you're not in that country? How do you use certain streaming apps to access this, that, and other? I'm going to show you how I use all streaming apps, no matter where they're based around the world, no matter where I'm based around the world, whether I'm on holiday, whether I'm at home, whether I'm traveling, anything like that, whether I'm on a resort or a hotel Wi-Fi, anything like that which might block it. I'm going to show you how I access all of it, and I'm going to show you on this video. Before we do that though, if you can, do remember to hit that subscribe button. If you're brand new here, obviously Doc Squiffy channel is all about streaming, tons of streaming, all about streaming content, whether it's Fire Sticks, whether it's Amazon Prime, Netflix, KODI, all your streaming apps, all your tech, your tips and everything in one channel. Okay, so what am I talking about? You may be traveling around the world, you may be in a different country and you want to access all the content you want on your streaming device. I'm on a Fire Stick today. On my Fire Stick, I like to access my Netflix, my BBC iPlayer, my Prime Video. It could be things like Sony Crackle or just Crackle these days from around the world, and it doesn't always work. For instance, if I'm on holiday, I can't watch BBC iPlayer because that's locked to UK. For instance, if I'm in the UK, I can only watch certain things on Netflix. If I'm in America, I can watch different things on Netflix. And how do we do this? We use a VPN to do this, okay? I'm going to demonstrate with a paid VPN. There is free VPNs out there as well. I'll talk to you about that in a bit. So what I'm going to show you now, I'm just going to connect to an optimal location for me, which will be a UK location. And I will load up my Netflix. And my Netflix will load because I'm on a VPN. And the good thing recently about IPVanish, they have now stated they will work with all your top streaming apps like Netflix, Prime, Disney Plus, and they work without any blocks. So you can go into your account, no problem. You can click on a program, doesn't really matter what it is, play it, and it will just play. Okay, you don't have to worry about it being blocked or anything like that. It's playing, job done. You know, there's no block because you're connected to a VPN or anything like that. You don't have to worry about it. But what you will see in here is, if I go to films, and you scroll down a little bit, top 10 films in the UK today, okay? Let me show you something different. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back into our VPN. We're going to disconnect, and we're going to pick a location, okay? So we're going to pick a different country. I'm going to pick USA. You can, if you want to, just pick the city if it's easier. Doesn't really matter. Let's go to Boston. You can even view the servers if some are blocked, and then you get even more. Yeah, but we will just connect to Boston. So that'll connect for us. We're now connected. What I'll quickly do is shut down, force close to Netflix. Netflix, we will quickly force stop it. Now when I launch it, we will load into the Netflix. Again, no blocks, not a problem. We can click on our accounts. And what we can do, if I go to films again, I'll just show you what I mean. You will notice different films, different things. And as you go down, again, top 10 films in the USA today, which are completely different to the ones I had a minute ago. Okay, and you'll see it there. And again, you could log into Canada or anything like that. When it comes to Netflix, I would recommend not changing too quickly because last thing you want to do is be blocked for moving around too quick and everything like that. Right, I'm going to go back onto an optimal. And I'll show that it works with Amazon Prime as well. So it works with your big apps. You're not blocked. So you're staying secure and private while you're on your big apps. So we're in Prime Video. This, if you want to know more about this, there is a video underneath and above now. They're charging us more to go ad-free. I don't really want to do anything to do with that in a minute. And we'll talk about it in a minute. But again, we can click on something on Amazon Prime, push play. And again, we'll work with no problem. no blocks, and that's while connected to a VPN. Okay, BBC iPlayer again is another one that you can use. Not a problem while you're outside the country. So this VPN works with all the top streaming apps. You don't have to worry about it being blocked. It works with all your unofficial streaming apps. It's up to you what you stream with at home or anything like that. So if you're interested in the VPN, so you can use all these apps when you're on a hotel Wi-Fi, when you're abroad, when you're on holiday, and just for your own security and safety at home, you can get this app, and I'll show you how, okay? So linked underneath is the best price for IPVanish currently. Whenever that price changes, that link will change to the best price, okay? So for this price, so you get the ultra fast connection, which I just showed you. You get the connection to all these different countries, and you get the selection of all these different streaming apps, but you only have to pay once, okay? By pay once, I mean you pay once, but you can use it on all your devices. So you have one account, you can use it on your Fire Stick, your mobile phone, the website, your PC, all your other streaming apps, all your other streaming devices, sorry, anything which connects to the internet, you can pretty much use it on, and you only pay once. The good thing about this one is it isn't logging your devices. So you can use it on as many as possible, and it doesn't really matter. You could even share it with your family and friends, really, but I'd only share with people you trust for your details to be shared with, because the whole idea of this is to keep yourself secure and private, as well as being able to use a great VPN on all your best top streaming apps at the same time. Make sense? Okay, so you've got no traffic logs, you've got ultra fast connection, unmetered devices and bandwidths, safe access to watch Netflix, Hulu Plus, and more. Brilliant. So that video I showed you there is showing you how to access these applications. This isn't bypassing the payments. This isn't getting you free accounts. It's showing you that a VPN does still work with applications, even the official ones. They're not blocked. Many VPNs are blocked, but this one here is not blocked. If you're after a free VPN, there is one called Award VPN. I'll link it underneath. It works slightly different. That's on a 6-hour PIN system, but for the price of $3.25 or whatever the price is currently when you're looking at this video, that one underneath for IPVanish is your best option currently. It's working with all the top streaming apps, and it's working really well. Brilliant. I'm out of here. For anybody who wanted to know more about the adverts on Prime Video, we've got a video here and a video here. I will link it underneath for you to check out as well. Simple as they're up, they're adding adverts, and to get rid of the adverts, you have to pay a bit more. Simple as that. So I'll link that underneath for you as well. The VPN will be linked underneath. Follow the link and you'll get the best price. If you don't want to use my link, not a problem. Just search IPVanish and you will get a good price, but you might not get as cheap a price as my link. We do get a small commission. We are partnered with them. I'm not going to hide about it, but obviously it's £3 something a month or $3 something a month. So we're not making millions here, but it does help us do what we do. Brilliant. I've been Dr. Squiffy. Thank you for watching. I will link all of that stuff underneath for you. Hit that subscribe button. Check out some of the other videos. Follow us on all our socials, and I'll see you soon.